Well, you all knew that Empress was already into this guy. Everybody was going there because the guy confronts things when he be saying don't pack it from other ladies. Like what? Hello everyone, you're welcome to today's video. My name is Grace and you're welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk about celebrity gist and what up on the streets of social media. Let me gist you what up today. Like what we are going to be talking about today, I believe you are going to take the sense and leave the known, because love has no age. It has no, love is just something that is ageless. When you are in love, you feel like a baby. That is how I see it to be. But some persons tend to use it against you sometimes, especially when they find out that it's like you are, you are in love genuinely with them. They tend to use it against you somehow. But love is still a very beautiful thing, and I indulge you guys to go into loving somebody that is going to reciprocate it. Yes, so just be wise. That's all. Don't be blindly in love. My people, today on this note, we are going to be discussing about this guy that broke the nude picture of Empress Njahma out there. We have done the videos of her of him before, but on this particular one we are going to be talking about Ini Edo reaction, her response. I'm going to be leaving at the extreme end, and now I think I've done a video too about it, but on this note we want to clarify everything and make it, as in generalize it, you understand. On this video today you can see that her passport was leaked and so many other things that they got from the guy. Yes, that's a guy, that's a funny human being. So Gist Lover brought it to our notice, confirming and writing that, okay, let me read what Gist Lover put here, because all the story are all allegedly, because Ini Edo have said that no, she had nothing to do with the young man. Yes, they had a cancer. Yes, you hear from her mouth. Yes, they communicated, but the number one basis was that the guy wanted to work with her, and secondly, the guy wanted to get her a passport, a visa to travel to South Africa or somewhere. How her passport got to the guy, she doesn't know, and everybody keep questioning how can a document as important as international passports get into somebody's hand if you were not the one that gave it out. If it was your agent that you said you contacted that you want to travel that gave it out, man, you gotta packet that guy, because the guy obviously job is supposed to be, you understand, all over social media that okay, this kind of a person is not worthy to be trusted. How can you give an agent contracts, then the agent will take your data as important as it's international passport and give to somebody else? You telling me that no? Man, guys, subscribe to this channel before I forget. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time frame where you're watching me from. Forgive me my manners. I beg you to please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video, and like this video because it determines how far it will go. On this note, we'll be reading what Gist Lover wrote, how he analyzed it, and we'll leave our rest thoughts at the extreme end of this video. I said, and then we'll leave our thoughts at the extreme end too. Like, you leave your opinion at the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this matter too. And see, I think every woman should learn from this. Every woman should learn from this. No matter how in love you are, don't be giving your nude to any man again. It's not worth it. Even if the man has paid your bride price, nude it in his presence. Don't video it and go and give to him, because things can change tomorrow and you'll be regretting your actions. You understand those kind of things? Even though he decided to bring his nude to you, tell him or her you are not interested, so that the person will not ask for your own now. I don't know, but let's read. Gist Lover wrote, and I read, said, hello Twetwe, we need to address this issue real quick for others upcoming to learn. I think yes. So thank God that the Liberian beast has been packaged and we face the law. But I am openly pleading with all our celebrities to please be discipline and stop knocking the same man. Like, stop sending your nude. First, it was same as in Pokpogri. You remember that Pokpogri trending stuff now? All over everywhere, Tonto Dike and Pokpogri. Tonto Dike told us so many that, even drag Gemina enter the matter. Gemina that is under her husband's house. Hey, Chineke. One, we think they will all learn from that. Pokpogri saga, but no, this bastard. Or if I sound like that, you know that the word is not allowed here, okay? Yeah. All the way from Liberia safe, come Nigeria, come useless our mighty celebrities, just as Bass Bows got a lot of celebrities nude. Okay, Kpokpo gets a lot of celebrities nude. This Liberia guy got ladies and loads of them too. Immediately he was packaged yesterday. One of my source sent me all the recovered from his phone, and I can't help but open my mouth at least nude of 9 celebrities. He covered his eye, or she covered her eyes. We don't know who is behind this lover. Yeah, whether it's a female or male, we don't know. Video call, hey, their passports, etc. So it's safe to say all of them are eating the same penis, like milk. And the same set of people go enter location and act movie on morals, when in actual sense them no get sense. Hey, na Ini own shock me pass. Like, Ini no say this criminal, you understand what I mean? A criminal, they with Empress, but Uju Kokoro of the borrowed wealth he flashed for all of them, made them lose their home training. Like I said, at least 9 popular celebrities nude was sent to me, but not be me go use my hand post that kind thing. If you never had any encounter with this guy, then don't submit una nude, and those and some of una personal belongings to Liberia police. So did you people understand that part? He said he is not going to be the one to use his own hand to post that kind of thing. No, if you ever had any encounter with this guy, then don't submit una, as in they don't submit una nude and encounter with and some of una personal belongings to Liberian police. So which means Liberian police are now in custody of these people's belongings that he took from them. Those coming behind, whether celebrities or not, stop sending your nude to anybody, not even your husband. I said it from the beginning. Is that love? Make una nude to each other now. They look each other, not be someone on the record. And be careful, say the person not they record you, It's a very dirty habit. One way or the other, it will leak. And to put celebrities, stop feasting on just one penis, bola, for front. As in, maybe not they post only one bola for front. Yes, maybe, just maybe, if una leave Empress with the guy for no get plenty nude like this. Why all are role model Why you all, that why mean you all are public figures. Act as one. Stop jumping about. I hope you all have learned the hard way now, and we do better next time. Congratulations to all these victims. Hand them meet, as in hand don't meet last now. Onto the main gist wey I want make Geb Nation play, as in pay attention and learn them, and let them get your dragging shoe ready. We go drag person like I pass my neighbor generator today, sha. We okay, so it ends there. See, one thing I want to let you know on this video, perhaps it's getting long, is that Gist Lover does not write anything that is not confirmed. Since I have been blogging, I have found out that Gist Lover does not round. Anything he brings or he says he is going to bring, just expect it is going to come as expected. As said, yes now. So after Gist Lover wrote all of this, yes, he said we shall. Okay. Then somebody people started reacting under. As usual. The short form of this whole thing be say, let's be contented with what we have. Work hard for your money. It mustn't be a man. As in, you want to live a large life, work and earn it. Even if a man wants to give it to you, don't go after another person's man. Well, you all knew that Empress was already into this guy. Everybody was going there. Because the guy can't flaunt things when he be saying don't pack it from other ladies. Like, what? I don't get it. Eh? That is the reason why the guy could get all of them, because the guy keep promising them the big things. And they like the big things. They don't want to use their own money or spend their own money to achieve it. You see the way this whole thing went? If you are still watching me and you have not subscribed, what are you still waiting for? Because why not subscribe? Like the video for me, determine for another person to see it. And I beg you to share this video for me. Share this video for me. Leave your thoughts at the comment section what you think. That guy, I thank God that they packed him, and I pray that he really faced the law. What he did to our Empress was too much. And I thank God they recovered all the properties of the ladies from him. They should send them to the appropriate owners, and ladies, stay away from this now. How many men would they see? Why be saying so then they take our nudo days? Look at what Popo Gri used the ladies to do the other time. Our beautiful tone to decay, spotless tone to decay. Popo Gri abina Popo Gari mama kwam. Brought her, even brought Jemina where we say he should sweat today. Come drag them for everywhere like this. Then don't still go. Na Liberian Kenekon. Let me see you guys on another video. Please be careful and be wise when you are loving any other person. Okay? See you on another beautiful video. Bye.
At which you push people and people will bounce back. Now, I don't know how and why some people have tried to make sure they drag me into this bag and web of lies that's going on out there. I'm going to start from the very beginning because I feel like if I have to talk about it, I have to be truthful. Somebody texts me with a foreign number and goes, this was about sometime August last year, between August and September. No, between August, September, and November. I think between September and November, about then, just before my friend's wedding in London. And goes, okay, he's a movie maker, he wants to make a film with me. So he goes, okay, maybe we should see in South Africa, blah, 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 send me your passport, I get your tickets, we can talk there when we see. I'm like, I can't send you my passport. All these conversations, I forwarded them to the girl in question. the entire conversation. And when this conversation moved from there and it was getting like, I just blocked the guy and I'm like, I can't deal with this. 2 weeks later, who calls me? One of our friends called me, Uche, and sends me a picture of this. I said, do you know this guy? I said, yes. So I spoke to this guy just 2 weeks ago, but I blocked him. He was trying to be funny. He was talking about making a film and then he was trying to be funny. I sharp blocked him within the conversation to go far. And Uche was like, oh, see what has happened to this, our friend, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, really? Because I'm like, who is this? So in my heart, I'm like feeling, oh, so this guy is actually, and then I'm hearing different things. I had no idea who this guy was. I didn't know who he was. The two of them don't mix. I have never, ever set my eyes, my two eyes, has never seen this guy face to face. And he starts to twist words and bringing, dropping some names of my colleagues, some of whom I really respect. And I'm like, if you know me very well, I'm someone who you can't trash talk my friends. So he starts to drop names. I'm like, this conversation is not going where it should go. He goes, okay, I'm going to block you. And I blocked him. And before I blocked this human being, we've talked about, okay, so it was my friend's wedding. And I said, okay, I was going to London. He said he needed us to talk about this film. I said, I'm not around. I'm going to go to London because I'm going for a friend's wedding. And he goes, okay, that would be a nice place to see you, and blah, blah. But then I knew I had to go to South Africa. That's why I didn't make my friend's wedding, because I had a paid engagement that I needed. I'd committed to a long time ago that I had to be in South Africa. I mean, I didn't know he was seeing anyone. I didn't even know him at all. We just went on a conversation. One time he called me on video call. I was at the airport going to Akwa Ibom. And he just calls my phone, and when you just pick a call, an international, I just pick a random call because I never saved his number. And I'm like, why are you even calling me on video call? I hung up. I'm like, let's talk on audio call. And that was it. And then this guy saves that video. Why didn't they release the audio, whatever? See, I feel like people should really leave me alone. I have my stuff going on. I'm just trying to just be me and just live a decent life and do what is right by me and my family and my career. I think everybody should just leave me the hell alone. Enough with all these lies. It's easy to pick on his name and just talk shit, and I just keep quiet. Enough is enough. You guys have done this to me for the longest, and I've kept quiet the longest. How did you get my number? He mentions a colleague's name in Ghana. I'm not here to drop anybody's name, because that's not the essence of this video. So this guy says he wants to make a movie. How did you get my number? Oh, a colleague of yours who's a friend of mine, according to him, gave him my number. I said, okay. So he starts to chat me up. He's talking about this film he wants to make and blah blah blah. And then you know how somebody will text you once in a while, oh hi. I'm like, who is this? I have like literally the entire chat, the time this man was chatting with me. And then he goes from there, he drifts and starts to try to go personal. Oh, I'd want to have a relationship with you. And I'm like, okay, it's not adding up. You say that you want to make a film or you want to be in a relationship.